Welcome to the French campaign for Medieval Kingdom Wars, and I am in a kind of rebellion, but what I've noticed is so far my king hasn't turned against me, despite the fact that I've taken two settlements from him. I've taken Lyon and Pontier, and I wasn't too sure what was going on because I was expecting him to declare war along with all the other lords as soon as I attacked Lyon, and I think I've worked out what's actually the reason why is if I come in here, you can see my standing is still 32, even though I've taken two settlements away from the king. If I show you the king here now, see the king is now reduced to Paris and Coventry, and I think I've got loads of cash, so what I'm going to do is send him a gift, and that will improve my standing again, just that because I want to come up here and attack Paris. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to send.
Now, Your Grace.
We're just going to unpause, guys.
A bloody
And
business
up here.
soldier doth threaten our safety, Lord.
Yeah, and we've got. Sounds like we've got somebody coming in.
Discretion's the better part of valor, Your Grace.
We've got some armies coming in this way.
Bloody business calls thee now, Your Grace.
We're going to come back here and meet them. I mean, there's a good chance they will go for Narbonne, but that's not a problem. I mean, they could attack Gronga. I think that's Garonga. I'm just going to send my army back this way. I'm just going to let this army keep going north to Paris. That's the main siege that I want to do. But we will
Well met, my lord.
confront these guys. And if we get alongside Montpellier, and then we can. We're going to attack. No, okay, we're one-on-one. Cancel. Okay.
A bloody business calls thee now, Your Grace.
They're actually attacking. So it looks like we're going to have to fight this ourselves, because we're outnumbered. We've got trebuchet. They've got lots of artillery stuff. We're going to have to fight this. And what we're going to have to do is go straight for them before they can build up their forces. So we'll have to split our army and just go barreling straight into them and overwhelm them by force. We won't worry about the trebuchets and artillery. I mean, a lot of their siege equipment is static, so
we are ready to serve.
What we're going to do is
Blades are on the move. Move as commanded.
I know I shouldn't really do this, but
crossbows, get ready.
what we're going to do is cut
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
four of you. We're going to make you one, and you can support the
Winding up,
Rougiers.
taking action. Dost thou seek counsel?
You guys can come down this way. Yeah, I think
The men are eager, sir.
what we're going to do is
We are ready to
make
serve.
you group 3, and you can go
Blades
this
are
way.
on the move.
You
Crossbows,
can
get
be
ready.
group 4, and you can come down this way as well.
Awaiting your orders.
Basement.
We are
Yes.
ready to serve.
Push these guys this way.
My lord needs Rougiers.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord.
My
Thy
lord
gleaming
needs
sword
Rougiers.
must out upon them.
The men are eager, sir.
Push it on. Okay.
The
Rougiers await your
poor are
orders.
they that have not patience.
Rougiers await your
You
orders.
guys here.
We are ready to serve. Cut them to ribbon. Swordsmen, attention.
You guys, I want you to push this way.
We are ready to serve.
Get these guys in.
My
I
lord
have a
needs
sir.
Rougiers.
Its battle comes
Oh, we
unbeaten.
shall decimate them.
You push on
It
those.
depends on dilatory time, and we must give pause on this assault. Perhaps try later.
I think, right, we've got
We are ready to serve.
you guys come in on the backs of those.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
We are ready to serve.
You
Is trouble brewing?
on the camp. Because they're camp.
Thy
Yeah.
troops are attacked, your grace. O war, thou son of hell.
The men are eager, sir.
You guys push in here. Yeah,
Look
you
alert,
guys
boys.
straight
Move
into the
those
camp.
iron balls.
The attackers waver. How poor are
The men are eager, sir. Blades attack now.
Thy troops are being attacked. Hot coals of vengeance now
Yeah.
upon them.
Bowmen, stand
You
ready.
guys go over this way.
Doing it. I serve the Lord on high.
Crank and fire, men.
You guys come up this way. I'm pretty sure we don't need the.
My lord needs bougiers. Swordsmen, attention!
Horsemen in the back.
Crossbows, get ready.
The enemy has attacked.
Crossbows.
Which depends until the unholy death upon them. Pause on this.
Speak to me, my child.
Try later,
My vows compel me. I serve the Lord on high. Awaiting your
In.
orders. We await our orders.
You guys can
Launch your arrows,
attack and
men.
destroy those. But the main battle is here.
Our steady arms standing by.
Just bring the monk up here.
We are ready to serve.
Sound to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Got those guys under control.
Dost thou seek counsel?
Crossbows, get ready.
You can stand there.
Crossbows, get ready.
You
Crank and fire, men. They cannot keep up this attack.
right, these guys are breaking.
Those who wait, my liege.
We're okay.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace. O war, son of hell.
Right, we've got those guys truly beaten. Well, we've just lost the monks. I suppose that's to be expected.
Let us suffer with a quietness of spirit, and shall these attackers soon overthrow.
We are ready to serve. The men are eager, sir.
Push
Our
forward.
steady arms standing by. Cry havoc, sir. Pitched battle comes unbidden.
Look alert, boys.
You taking this banner? Yep.
We are ready to serve.
A steep climb requires a slow pace. Patience, good my lord. They
Swordsmen,
must retreat
attention!
soon.
Swordsman, push in.
Our steady arms standing by.
Push these guys forward. There's some artillery
My
up
lord
over
needs
here.
bougiers.
Wait,
Oh, we.
Crank those bows, man. Crossbows, get
In you
ready.
go.
Winding up, taking action.
I hope for a low heaven.
Thy troops are being
We await
attacked.
our
Hot
orders.
coals of vengeance now upon
Awaiting your orders.
Launch your arrows, men.
Guys, destroy this. Right, the artillery's gone. Let's push on to
We are ready to
this.
serve. The men are eager, sir.
Crossbows, get ready.
Into here.
We await our
Thy
orders.
soldiers are under attack, my
got
lord.
back here?
Thy gleaming sword must out
Yeah,
upon
we've got a
them.
sword unit that's pretty badly beaten up, but that's not a problem.
Is trouble brewing?
Here we are. 12 whacks. Two holy relics.
And resolute now we have our victory.
Army has been defeated.
Calls thee now.
Yeah, we lost a couple of units here, but what we're going to do is just heal them all up.
Is a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
I'm not sure I really need to recruit. I mean, we've got some swordsmen. I've got quite a lot of swordsmen. Looks like we lost quite a lot of our missile capability for some reason. I'm just gonna actually get a couple of heavy archers in, and maybe a mace unit. Looks like we lost the mace unit.
A bloody business calls
And
thee
that
now.
should
your
strengthen
grace.
that up. And of course, we are now outside Paris. And
A
thing
bloody
to do
business
is-
calls thee now, your grace.
no target found. Okay.
Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
Right, before I do that, guys, I just want to pause here. And I just want a quick look at research, see what we can get here.
Far, my lord?
Leather Brigantines reduces the slashing damage inflicted on some of your military units. That could be useful. What we got here? Cursed plot of land. No, not really interested in that. Well, we got loads of this stuff, so why not? Let's just go for that. What we got here? Padded gambons reduce the blunt damage inflicted by some military units. Certainly take that. Improve their resistance to fire. Well, why not? We'll take that as well. And what we should be
A
able to
bloody
do now.
business calls thee now, your grace. Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
And we're going to attack Paris, and of course we might as well fight this. We've only got the one. Oh well, we'll have to do it, guys. Of course, this is the big one. This is Paris. This is our liege's capital. Then, of course, what we got to do is deal with the bit up at Coventry there, which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck. Just going to have a quick pause. I would guess that we've got to get here. That's the manor. Oh, I was expecting a very different map for this.
One mighty machine here.
Right, we're just going to get our
Don't flog me, please.
wood.
We are ready to serve. My lord
We'll
needs
just get our
Vougiers.
troops back a little bit.
Crossbows, get ready.
But
Crank those bows, men.
okay, got a little
Haul
bit,
it over, boys.
getting a little bit of lag here, but then that's to be expected. We're- Yeah, I'm getting massive lag here, guys. You can see here. This may be a little bit of a disaster. I don't know if I can move away. Right, let's see if I can get a stone mine going. Yeah, this is not going too well, guys, unfortunately. I'm trying to build the necessary resources to do this. Maybe I've moved too many troops at the same time here, so life's a little bit difficult. It's speeding up a little bit now. I think what I'm going to have to do is just... Yeah, it's speeding up a little bit now. I can actually move the cursor. Yeah, I think I made a bit of a mistake there, guys, in that
Loading trebuchet.
I'll move the trebuchet up to about
War
there.
machine on the move.
And what we're going to do now, it's still very...
Keen eyes, gleaming gears. Crossbows, to it.
Move our missile troops forward so that we can put down some fire suppression onto this area here.
Winding up, taking action.
Yeah, it's eased off a little bit now.
The men are eager, sir.
A building has been finished, my lord.
Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is get whack a barn in as well.
One mighty machine here.
Bowmen, stand ready.
You guys focus
Release
fire
your
on
arrows,
those.
lads.
And
Our steady arms standing
guys
by.
focus fire onto those. We're going to get a little bit of missile exchange now. Ah, the lag is incredible. Yeah, I think this could be a little bit of a difficult battle. Apologies for this, guys.
Crossbows, get ready. Release your boats.
Hopefully my AI will bring in some siege equipment. Got an iron mine, building plot. I've got a building plot here. What I'm going to do is just put in a siege workshop here. Yeah. Getting quite a lot of fire suppression now coming in. And
Thy workers have completed a building.
Crossbows, get ready. Rank and fire, men.
but they're sallying out, so
Swordsman, attention.
our swordsman in behind. Yes. Oh, we have to try and stay zoomed out a little bit, guys, because the still suffering a little bit from lag. Right, looks like. Oh, this is.
We are ready to serve.
Yep. You just can't. Right, it looks like my forces have pushed in, so gonna keep my I'm just gonna bring the
Vougiers await
Bougiers
your
up
orders.
behind.
A building has been finished, my lord.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
We haven't actually lost any troops yet,
Holy
so
death upon them.
you guys fire
Release
onto
your
those.
boats.
And
We'll wait our orders.
you fire into there.
Stretching sea.
So we're gonna let this main army do the main fighting. They're forcing the gate at the moment. Heavy archers.
Trebuchet crew.
Trebuchet crew.
Hit him high and hard.
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have not
They were getting plenty of fire on them. Right, we've beat these guys off.
Our steady arms standing by.
Now switch your attention to these guys. Wait, looks like my troops are now forcing their way through.
Rank and fire, men.
The men are eager, sir.
I think it's time to move my swordsman forward.
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have not patience?
Crossbows, get ready.
You
Keen eyes,
Drop back.
gleaming gears.
need to try and sort out some of these guys.
Notch your arrows, men.
You know,
Bowmen, stand ready.
these up so I can put them into a control group. And move these guys
Archers
forward.
are doing it.
Okay.
Swordsman.
Swordsman.
attention.
Breakthrough.
Blades attack. Now.
One.
Notch your arrows,
You
men.
guys focus fire on those. We've got a
Crossbows,
Yeah.
get ready.
thank you, control group 2. And you can focus
Holy
fire
death
on those.
upon them.
Our you would be yours.
I'll make you control group 3, pushing forward.
Eagerly now.
Shut her down, now.
Lucky men.
Bougers, move forward.
We are ready to serve. Swordsman, into the fray.
Time to false the gates.
Bowmen, stand ready.
1,
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
2,
Release
focus
your
fire
bows.
on those.
The men are eager, sir.
So we've crossing
Blades attack.
gate here.
Now.
Oops, wow. Moral of the story, guys, is don't move over the main gate entrance there. Hey,
Swordsman, attention.
A steep climb.
Blades are on the move.
Patience, good my lord. They must retreat soon.
question is, it looks like the gate's been closed. The trebuchet.
Loading trebuchet.
Flaming ram. Right,
We are ready to serve.
swordsman, back. We've got to smash the gate, and I can't build a battering ram, so
We await our orders.
there's my trebuchet.
One mighty machine here.
Getting
Get
closer.
it moving, men.
Get the trebuchet in closer. And your job is
Hit
the
him high and hard.
gate there. Got to smash our way through the gate. So just gonna move back, guys, away from this center while we're fighting. Money's dropping quite quickly, so. And hopefully we will be able to smash through this gate. There we are. But there's actually a gap in the wall there. Which... yeah, there's a gap in the wall now, so.
Our steady arms standing by.
It looks like our troops have got round the top there, so we're just gonna Vougiers.
My lord needs Vougier.
You come forward.
Move as commanded, men. We are ready to serve. Here we go.
Right. What I'm gonna do is push these guys
Open
through.
her up, lads.
There's you guys to go in after the trebuchets.
Lock
And
your
I think what we're going to do is just move in the archers in stages.
move.
Whilst
Crossbows, get ready.
crossbows,
A steep climb requires
you
a
guys
slow
just keep
and
piling in
fire,
on
men.
those.
They must retreat soon.
And what we're going to need to do now is just push across these bridges to get into the centre. Ow. Placement, I want you to go after those troops there. Right, we've got two groups of Vougiers here. Just spin these round a little bit.
Billmen on alert.
Fulfillment. We're going to be control 4. And yeah,
Billmen on alert.
we control 5.
Billmen.
Eager for action.
The men are eager, sir. Swordsmen, into the fray!
You guys push this way. Control 1. I want help, so I've got some knights coming down this way, so.
Release your arrows, lad.
Swordsmen, attention!
You guys
Here
just
we
keep
go,
pushing
my
this
lord.
through. We're okay for 4 units at the moment.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
Crank those bows, men.
Billmen on alert.
Fulfillment, come through and support these forces here. Uh, 5.
Wit depends on dilatory time, and we must give pause on this assault.
You cut down here and kill these
My lady,
idiots.
long shafts are flying.
5. Push through here.
We are ready to serve.
They keep pushing these guys
Into
forward.
position.
Group 1,
Our orders.
you come through in support.
Bowman. Move it.
And group 2,
Our steady arms
I want you-
standing by.
focus fire on those. 4,
Strong pikes here,
you
sir.
are going to
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have
pushing
not
this way. This is only a monk unit now. Yeah.
Lock your arrows, men.
Right.
The men are eager, sir.
Push through. Oh. What we're aiming for is this bridge here. 4. Push it this way. Group 1.
They're doing it.
2. Come through here.
Billmen on alert.
Hillman, drive it home.
You guys push there. There's some archers
We came
operate.
with great hue and cry. Now must we
What we
depart.
got pushing up here. Okay.
Bowman, stand ready. Release your arrows, lads.
Group 5. You Push down here. Main force.
Swordsmen,
I want
attention!
you pushing through here.
Swordsmen, into position!
Backed up by Group 1 and Group 4. Group
Our patience
3
will achieve more than our force, my lord.
and Group
Let us
5.
strong pikes here, sir. Right.
You guys push down onto these. Drive off these archers.
We are ready to serve.
Guys just keep pushing through. Long supported by Group 4 and Group 1. These guys are in pretty bad
A
condition.
high hope for a low heaven.
And
God grant us patience.
you're gonna have to bring
and
up
they
Group
soon
2
give this up.
and support as well.
Hillmen, eager for action.
Hillman, kill off these stupid archers. They're only militia. That's a good sign that the
The men are eager,
forces
sir.
are.
Here we go, my lord.
Guys, push this way.
Hillmen on alert.
Guys, engage that side. Time to micromanage.
Vougiers await your
Bougiers, you
order.
push through as well.
Let us suffer with the
Right,
quietness of
you've
spirit,
now
my lord.
pushed through.
And shall these attackers
Level-
soon be over?
I mean, these are level 10, level 6. What we do with
We'll
a
wait our
couple of
orders.
archers. Firing at those. And
Bowmen,
You
stand
can-
ready.
up. Right, you guys come this way. Right.
Swordsmen, attention!
You guys push down onto these.
The men are eager, sir.
Bougiers.
Men of arrows, standing ready.
Is trouble brewing?
Swordsman.
Swordsmen, into the fray!
That's Group 4.
Hillmen on alert.
Hey, I need you down here as fast as possible.
They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall come to those who wait.
And we're just going to hack our way through this lot. Can you get down
We
here
are
as
ready
well,
to
please?
serve.
And we haven't lost any units yet.
And death
Group
on
1,
them.
Group 2. Over here. There's still units
My lord needs
floating
Vougiers.
around in here that are. I mean, there's a full-size unit over here that's doing absolutely nothing.
Are you
You come down and kill these.
a steep climb?
Hillmen
requires
on
a
alert.
slow pace. Patience.
You
good my
can
lord.
go and make their life a
Must
misery.
retreat soon.
Okay, we now have.
We are ready to serve.
Where are you going?
Here we go,
You
my
just
lord.
stand here. So we've now got control of the manor, so we're now on the countdown. So we've won this, and oh, we've lost one unit. Well, we'll replace that unit with a battering ram, probably. I'm not sure what unit we would have lost. It looks suspiciously like a mace unit, actually. Because there was a mace unit in here, and I can't see him now. Oh no, there he is there. The mace unit's okay. And these guys are okay.
My
So,
lord
looks
needs
like I
good
left a couple of
cheers.
units behind.
Our steady
Unless
arm
these are units that
standing
took
by.
a lot of damage and then retreated, and they've just stopped and healed
I
up
hope for a
during
low
the
heaven.
battle. Never
God
mind.
grant us patience, and they soon will give this up.
These guys are dead. So there's no pale blue on the map at all now, so we've won. And we are now the rulers of Paris.
By heaven, methinks it was an easy leap to pluck bright honor from the pale-faced moon.
Attackers have conquered the city. Gonna capture. Let's have a look at my army. So it's going to pause. I've lost an army.
A bloody business calls thee
Oh.
now, your grace. God save the
For some
monk.
reason my army was there, so I'm just going to quick pause. They're going to heal them up. We've got plenty
Tis
of
a matter
cash.
for swords and drums, my
So
lord.
that army
Tis
lost.
a matter for swords and drums,
unit.
my lord.
This army lost a unit as well. Okay. We're going to heal up
Well met,
this
my
unit
lord.
here. So
A bloody business calls thee now, your
I
grace.
just want to. And the problem I've got is I've got to get to Coventry to take this from Philip. And
Well met, my lord.
what we're going to do is recruit a battering ram here.
Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
I'm going to go for it, guys. What I'm going to do is
A bloody
send
business
this
calls
army
thee now,
north.
your grace.
because I would like to finish my
Well met, my lord.
conquest here. Paris is going to need some units. Oh, we got one unit survived. Okay. And of course, we're going to need a couple of serfs, chickens and pigs, some sheep, a couple of cows, and maybe we'll put a couple of crossbows in. We're going to speed this up a little bit, guys. And I'm just going to send this army north to Coventry. And I'm just going to check our Chancellor.
Some delicate matter
Our
to
standing is still
consult on,
25.
Eminence.
So who's this? Still, I'm just going to auto-resolve that.
Victory!
Pause.
Nothing can seem foul to those
I'm
that
guessing that it was this army down here.
A bloody
And
business
what we're
calls
gonna
thee
do
now, your grace.
Is have a quick
Tis a
heal,
matter for swords and drums, my lord.
recruit some chickens.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
No,
Well met, my lord.
attack
Flank
armies.
of enemy swords and spears soon shall be upon
And
us.
I'm just going to auto-resolve this again.
Our brows are bound with victorious wreaths.
And-
Our stern alarums change to merry meetings.
Wait.
A bloody
And
business
gonna heal
calls
them
thee now,
again.
your grace.
Just going to auto-resolve this.
There was no way but fight or die, my lord. And resolute now we have our victory.
Well met, my lord.
Auto-resolve.
Upon our swords sits laurel
I'm just going to
victory
quick
now.
pause.
Smooth
Tis a matter for
success.
swords and
And
drums,
just
my
gonna
lord.
recruit a serf and a chicken again.
A bloody business
we've got the
calls
cash
thee
for
now,
it, so-
your grace.
I'm just going to heal
Well
that
met,
unit
my
up.
lord.
Get back to here. And I want to follow this army north. Oh. Your
A
job
bloody
is to get up
business
here
calls thee now, your
and
grace.
take Coventry. And I just want to check that this is the
Some delicate matter to consult
king.
on,
Yep.
Eminence.
your last settlement is Coventry. And just gonna
Well met, my lord.
attack the town. And I mean, I could auto-resolve it, guys, but this is the final battle for the Kingdom of France. They've only got. I'm just going to have a quick pause. We're going to have to come in this way. So let's get back to our camp. I think to start with, we're going to need to come round here and up that way. So I'm going to bring Scots Guards this way. Actually, I'll probably play it. And I'm going to bring the trebuchet round as well. I thought I told you lot to move. Okay. Bouchiers. A lot of missile troops. And we're going to get a stone mine going. And a iron mine. Not that I'm expecting to need the troops, but we're going to have to come round and in this effectively just push up this way. I mean, I could put the trebuchet there. Then the trebuchet can just fire up into this settlement here. Just move it a little bit closer. I mean, there's no towers as such here, so not catapult. This battering ram, get that way. Once these are built, we're siege engine in here. Probably start a siege workshop straight away. We've got the wood for it, so
A new structure.
archers is this way. These guys forward, right on the edge of the map, which isn't helping matters very much.
Loading trebuchet.
Building has been finished, my
Okay,
lord.
archers.
One mighty machine here. Take aim and release. Light it up, lads.
You guys on flaming shot. No. Far. Come on. Get out the corner of the map, please. I think this is one problem. I think with the way the camera works, they probably need to do a little bit of work on the edge of this map here.
Steady arms standing by.
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet crew. Alert. Send them death from above.
Just come up here. Swordsman.
Thy workers have completed a building.
Right, we've destroyed there.
Crossbows, get ready.
As part of their artillery capability.
Loading. Aim and release.
Okay, let's get
Hunters are here for the game, my lord.
Keen eyes, gleaming.
some of you firing onto that. Right, where's my...
Ram standing by.
Looks like they've left the gate open again.
Swordsman into position.
Strong men with heavy
One way to
oak.
test it is to put you inside. Trebuchet is
We are ready to serve.
swordsman in, Bouchiers in,
Thy troops are being attacked.
archers.
Steady arms
Now
standing
upon
by.
them. Crossbows, get ready.
Let us suffer with a quietness of spirit, my
Rank
liege,
and
and
fire,
shall
men.
these attackers soon be overthrown.
The men are eager, sir.
And
Blades
come up
attack
here.
now. Cut them to ribbons.
In you go, guys. We've won this. Probably not a very good demise for the King of France, but It's the way it goes. I mean, you'd have thought they would have built up their settlement a little bit
We are
more.
ready to serve. Awaiting your
It's been
orders.
up here.
The enemy has attacked. Marry well in this.
Thou knowest we work by wit and not by witchcraft, and our wits demand.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Oh, I've got French levies in here again. Never mind.
Clubs at 'em, boys. Cut them to ribbons.
Archers drop onto those macemen.
We are attacked. The trumpet sounds.
These guys are
Force away.
dying
My
pretty
soldiers in
effectively.
arms and eager for the fray.
They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall come to those who wait, my liege.
And that should be it, guys. Yep, we've got total control of this settlement. Probably won't keep it. We'll capture it and then just probably abandon it and pull the army back into France. And then if the English want to take this, that'll be up to them.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must out upon them.
Men of arrows, standing ready.
It's a bit late you operating down over there, isn't it?
A steep climb requires a slow pace. Patience, good my lord. They must retreat soon.
Okay.
Cry havoc, sir. Which battle comes unbidden?
We can do.
Attention.
Our steady arms
The
standing
archers
by.
up here. There we are.
Boats. There was no way but fight or die, my lord. And resolute now we have our victory.
Get a campaign map. In theory, now we should be King of France. And we capture it. It says you are now the ruler of the Kingdom of France. King Philip VI has fallen in battle.
The king has fallen. The lords of the kingdom have assembled, and with no clear successor, they have elected you to be the new king. You were chosen as the lord with the highest renown in our kingdom. As a king, you must now take care of your realm. Recruit new lords and directly partake in European diplomacy. As a result of your coronation, relations with other kingdoms have deteriorated, with the exception of our enemies, who now gain hope for peace. But today, let us celebrate. Long live the king!
So there we are. We are now ruler of King of France. We are the King of France. And no armies found. No. I'm just going to auto-resolve this, guys. And then we're just going
Our
to have a
brows
quick
are
pause.
bound with victorious wreaths. Our
And
still
bloody
alarum
business
Want
changed
to,
to
I've
merry
got to recruit
greetings.
a couple of serfs here because they managed to get to my settlement. And,
'Tis a matter for swords and drums, my
and
lord.
what I'm going to do is pull this army back. Let's get this. I'm just going to pull this army back, pause it, and can't remember where did we get attacked then. And right, these guys have attacked this area here.
A bloody business calls thee now, your
So
grace.
what we're going to have to do is
I am the hammer in thy hand.
down
upon
come
us.
here.
Use me
Um,
hard.
we're going to heal these up and recruit a couple of. Oops, I don't want peasants. I want and get some chickens in here.
A bloody business calls.
Right, guys, let's just have a look at what the diplomatic options are, which are now available to me as
To
King of
plainness,
France.
honours bound, I wait.
So I can. This remains the same. Holy Roman Empire, King of Scotland. What we got here? We can declare war on Scotland. For some reason, it says that, I don't know why that just says that they're at war with somebody. At the moment, let's just have a quick look. We're currently at war with everyone: England, Scotland, Castile, Bohemia, Ireland, Austria, the papacy. Well, some of these are already gone, to be honest. So let's see. Let's have a look at. So these guys. Is that saying that it's going to cost me 14,000 to sue for peace with Austria? How about you? That's 5,600. I must admit, Castile is a little bit annoying. So does that mean that we've now made peace with Granada? And I think I'd like to do Castile as well. There's Castile, because I'd like to white peace. Bring to an end the hostilities with good faith. Requires diplomatic relations of -10. Let's get some peace there. The reason I'm just trying this out, guys. So, is that I want to secure my southern border so that we can look at the thing. Where's the papacy then? Let's make this peace with the papacy. I think the papacy's up in there, because what I would like to do is, now we've got peace on our southern border here with these guys. Anyone else down here that hates us? No, good. What I've done now is I've got peace down here, and that will allow us now to focus on the old enemy, England. I think, well, what I will do just is create a few basic units in there. This is a level 4. I'm not going to do much to this. I mean, if England wants this, that's going to be okay. When we've got Paris here that needs to be defended. And I mean, the first thing would be to drive the old enemy out of France. Right, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it for this video. And I think what I will do is make one more part just to wage war as the king against the old enemy, and then that will be it for the series. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.